Did you just send more gifted? Thank you again, if you did. So let me play what Mace said. His opinion is opposite of mine. And you guys can get in the comment section about what do you think about both of our opinions.
Some fellas going a new direction. And I look at it like that. You know, we love Cardi B up here, you know, love Nicki Minaj, everybody. But I think when it comes to this situation, we might have put too much stock into Stephon Diggs when it comes to the relationship. You know, I like to keep it on sports. And if we keeping it on sports, then this is his football game. He could bring whoever he wants to the game. He doesn't owe Cardi B anything like that. I mean, when you think about it, she was like, you know, still technically probably married when he got her pregnant. So his idea is like, you know, I mean, how much stock can you put in another married person? Like if it was a woman, right, and she got a husband, the dude can't really put all this stock into her. I mean, can he?
Can he?
I think I said it a little bit wrong because I'm kind of tired this morning. But just think about that. Any person to have somebody that they're married to, if it was a young lady and this guy was married to somebody else, she can't put all of her eggs in his basket because she already know he's taken. So I think she kind of overplayed it. You know, there was rumors that it was $1 million party, and you know, she invested too much. I think sometimes you can't invest too much in people. Not in the beginning. You gotta let people show you that they're worth the investment.
True.
Yeah. First of all, what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna call Cap when it says they've been broke up. I'm gonna go with Cap.
Yeah.
Because the reason I say Cap is because we just seen her on the field doing an interview. Was that the AFC Championship? Or you was just on the field 2 weeks ago doing an interview at the AFC Championship. Then all of a sudden no, we're not doing that. You just was on the field at the AFC Championship. Mace, I don't know if you've seen it today. I was talking to my publicist, and we, you know, she was saying, yo, she called me. We told my son knows, but she called to say congratulations. You made Billboard's top sports list this year again.
By the way, you know, just to kind of expound on some of the things I'm saying, I kind of said this before. The majority of women are in polyamorous relationships without knowing it, without maybe their consent, but they kind of know it, right? Like the guy you're with is having sex with multiple people. You keep crashing out. Oh, nah, why you have this chick at the game, this and third. He's really juggling a bunch of girls, right? Like, and one of the girls is going to be like, hey, oh, I'm going to be at the game. Oh, your mama gave me a ticket. Because, you know, put like this, when a nigga's a hoe, the mama got the favorite hoe. So if the mama is next to Shorty and not next to you, that's the mama's favorite hoe. It is what it is. Y'all in a poly, but you're not accepting it. Everybody's in a poly. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I think a lot of times these women are like. If you present it to them, they'll go ballistic. But more than likely, they kind of end up signing up for it. You know why? Guarantee this. One of the reasons why she supposedly broke up with him is because she probably told him multiple times, don't bring that bitch around me. Yo, I'm doing something special for you. I don't want to see none of your bitches here. It's not that he probably have other bitches. It's probably just like the constant disrespect. But the nigga got to please like 10 girls. He probably didn't invite her to the shit. But you know what? She's cool with his moms. You know why? Because when her moms want to go to, when Stephon Diggs' moms want to go to the mall, that side chick go pick her.
What's up, Orlando? Facts, Orlando. I mean, she's a former stripper. Tipper. She's a stripper. Come on, Cardi. Her job was entertaining married men and men in relationships. That's what strippers do. That's what they do. So now all of a sudden she got a problem with who she is or what she does. You track to your baby girl. You've been doing this too long. You're attracted to the man that got all the bitches because you want to destroy him. You want to take all his life and make it your life. Them expectations way too high, baby girl. Way too high. You better go get your nigga at Mickey D's, please.
Picks her up and go to the mall with her. And sometimes, like, listen, W to all the women who really know you always got a place in that man's life as long as mama love you. My mama still mentions 2 girls from now. What happened to that one girl? She used to drive me all the way to Albany.
Because of the media really likes Cardi, right? They like Cardi. Cardi's one of the people, Orlando, that the media likes, right? So they always crossing their fingers and hoping shit work. So they don't try to feed it. But the fact of the matter is, behind the scenes, her expectations is way too high. And, this is why we got to, as men, including the media, including all her pumping these women's heads up. Like, come on, Cardi, you left your husband at home because he got a gang of women. It got to you because you didn't like the way he was doing it, to get with a man who probably have even more women, right? So, and then on top of this, these women are coming with babies. It ain't just, he just ain't got women, he coming with babies. So she has to understand, and the media has to understand is, Cardi is a full-fledged whore. It's what she is. She's a stripper, a former stripper. So I don't know what she thought. What you thought. You've been doing this. Stay true to this.
Like, my mom just thinking about what she did for her. Like, she used to drive me to, my mom hate driving. She drive me to Albany. She just always she was like a daughter. I'm like, Mom, what the fuck does that got to do with me? Mom loves her. It is what it is. So, of course, I think Cardi, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's a poly. Y'all own the poly. It's all good. They said a girl that got invited got pregnant by Offset. Well, here's the thing. Cardi B been knew that girl and Stephon Diggs were friends.
It don't matter. It don't matter, Cardi. You came into this man's life. It's not your job to place expectations for this man to change his whole life for you. You either accept him as he is or stay away. I don't know what's wrong with these women. What do they think? They think that they're just supposed to go in and call shots? Facts. She's delusional. She is a former stripper. Tipper. She entertained married men for years before she even became a celebrity. She was drugging their drinks. I mean, she rapped about it in her songs. She rapped about it. So now, how is she going to walk around and act like she going to demand niggas to shut their life down for her? See, men and women, we try to buy things, right? Men, we try to buy women with money. We show them security, right? Women try to buy men with their coochie and kids. Women have been historically, if they're trying to get a man to stay and get a man to bow down to them or do whatever they want them to do, they have a kid by him to try to, lock him in. Yeah. That's right. That's what Cardi did. She did the whole movie. Come on. And she's reaping what she sows. How you gonna have all these expectations? And you know what's crazy about it? She still got wifed up. Offset was the only stupid nigga to marry her. Offset the only stupid nigga to marry her. But it is what it is, right? And she didn't even realize that, you know what? I got lucky. She got lucky. A nigga wifed her up. Oh, shit. Here come. Oh, shit. Look who shows up to the party trying to wreck some shit. Shiesty, biggity, bum. Cardi, she ain't no boss. Cardi B need to understand that she got lucky when Offset married her. She got lucky. Dudes don't wife up strippers like that. I mean, they do, but not like that. She should have stayed in that marriage with that man and enjoyed him and her 3 kids. But no. She goes and take another nigga with baby mamas after baby mamas. What the fuck? She's a boss and she can leave any man she wants and get another. Yeah, she can. Yeah, but why she getting in her feelings though? See, that's the thing about it, Shiesty Bum. She getting in her feelings. Oh, how you gonna have that bitch at the football game? Byron. How you gonna have them baby mamas at the football game with your jersey? Listen, Cardi B is not the boss of a dude like Stephon Diggs. How she gonna tell him what to do? He has too much money. Shiesty Bizzle, he has too much money. You destroyed your whole family to chase a nigga who you then break up with a year later? Duh. How is he a loser? How is he a loser? He's rich. He's rich. He may have lost the football game. He may have lost Cardi. But he got plenty of money to party. Shit, Steph, you crazy, Shiesty Bum. We all know who Stephon Diggs was. That because you don't watch football, Shiesty Bum. You don't even watch football, Shiesty Bum. We know who Stephon Diggs was for Buffalo Bills. You just say you didn't know who he was. You didn't even know who until you watched it. You didn't even know. You probably don't even know how to hike the ball, Shiesty Bum. Yes, that's exactly what Shiesty Bum is, a feminist with a capital F, capital E, capital M, capital I. Feminist. Yes, that's what she is. And she's going to come here and she's going to sit here and support this bad behavior.
Here's probably where the argument is. She probably says, yo, I can't believe you invite that bitch. I told you I don't want that bitch around me. I'm trying to do all this for your Super Bowl shit. Why you got that bitch here? Why you got that bitch with your moms? You know what he probably tells her? Yo, I didn't invite her. My mom invited her. Facts. Because the mama, let me tell you this. Most mamas are going to. That's why this is a tip for any chat queens in here. Be submissive to his mama. You always win. there's a matriarchy hierarchy that always is being established. If a woman wants to get married to a man, act like the daughter before you act like the husband. You'll get married. Act like the daughter. Remember, I'm telling you, act like the daughter before you act like the husband, which means, okay, like go do things with the mom. Because what happens, I watch it in real time. My mama put pressure on my brother to get married. My mama did. My mama said, boy, what you doing? You're not going to marry it? You get the mama before you get the nigga. 100%. So the nigga mama there, and you see that girl there, Cardi probably realized, like, yo, you take me for a fool. But he probably really had nothing to do with it. He probably gave his mama a certain amount of tickets, and that girl probably know, and the girl knows what she's doing. She knows how to fuck with Cardi.
And that's what Cardi got to understand. The mama probably like her better than she do her. Mom be pulling strings. Yeah, if her mom invites her to the football party, how could Cardi get mad? It says, what Orlando Dog say? These dudes are all lame, but it's my fault at one point. I thought these rappers and athletes were heroes, then found out how much tricks LID dudes are. It's diabolical. Why would you get mad about that, Rolando? Act like a man's daughter is a weirdoish. Act like the daughter, yeah, because you're going to get Shiesty Bum to get the mother to love you. That's what he's saying, Shiesty Bum. If you want to marry the man faster, you act like you're the mother's daughter. So she can love you. You get the mom, you get the marriage. That's what he's saying, Sugar Bum. You take that all wrong, Sugar Bum. Now, I want to know, Rolando, why are you saying that athletes you like as you see them as heroes, but then you find out their tricks? Listen, Orlando. Number one is ain't no man supposed to be your hero. Number one, you like sports, you have your favorite players, your favorite teams, and you root for the love of the sport, right? But what that man does with his money has nothing to do or should not affect you in any kind of way, right? You like this game of football, you like the game of basketball, whatever that game you like. Yeah, but it doesn't matter though, right? Or Rolando, if he wants to simp for a girl, that does not affect your life in any kind of way. The type of women he's dealing with, you would never be able to deal with anyway, because most of them, he's cursed because all he got is gold diggers. See, he was kind of trying to be smart by getting with Cardi because he didn't think Cardi was a gold digger because she has a lot of money and fame already. But Cardi still wanted power, though. See, women love power, too. She wanted him to get rid of all her baby mamas. She wanted to be the number one bitch in the world. And when she saw that she couldn't get that, she just fucking lost her mind. But this is what men got to stop doing, right? We got to stop pocket watching niggas. Who gives a fuck if the dude's a simp? Who cares? If a nigga want to simp for a woman, oh, well, that doesn't affect me. It don't stop my personality. It doesn't make me. These niggas don't represent me. America's a simp nation. So if you don't like simps, nigga, you got to get out this country. But the whole world is pretty much simps. Where are you? The Asians? All the Asian dudes are simps. The motherfucking pretty much every country is a simp country. Simps dominate the continent. They dominate the planet. And it's just what it is, right? But you shouldn't bother us as men who don't simp, right? Because I don't simp for women. I don't, right? But it's okay. It doesn't bother me to see other men simp for women. It doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't even affect me. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't. I don't lose one eye of sleep because of what a man does with his money. Whatever money he got and he wants to go blow it on whatever he wants to blow it on, that's his prerogative. That does not affect me. And Cadi B, but the only thing I have a problem with women is they have all these expectations. They have all these expectations. And now, you're getting upset because the baby mama is at the game. Baby mama at the game, now you mad. You mad because she over there by the mama, his friend, oh, why are you over there? It takes time, Cadi. You got to work your way to that. You got to work your way up to be his mom's favorite. That takes time. It don't happen overnight. You forgot you made that movie, Cadi? You forgot you made that movie? You forgot you made that stripper movie that his mom saw? So Cadi B has to understand the media is the media, man. Media is going to be the media. They get paid, makes lots of money. But guess what? You got to focus on your life, right? What do you want for your life? You're not a simp? Fine. You got standards? Fine. You have certain ways you carry yourself, Rolando? Fine. That's cool, right? But don't let another man affect how you move as a G, right? Real G's, we move how we move, period. We don't let other people dictate our movement. If we're going to move, we're going to move. Simple. Right? We big boys now. I see dudes, man, when you around these dudes with money, all these dudes going to be spending money on these women. It's normal. It's normal.
She knows how to fuck with Cadi. Somebody said, "Act, that's not true." Yeah, all right, my nigga. What did A$AP Rocky tell me? A$AP Rocky said his mama told him, "That's the one, go get her." A$AP Rocky's mama told him, "I want you to get Rihanna." Who he married? Rihanna, nigga. Trust me. Fuck what these other niggas saying. If you a chat queen watching me and you have a guy who you're interested in, of course he gotta like you. Of course you gotta be good sexually. Of course you gotta be.
We don't need to suffer. There's no suffering. Us men, we enjoy our life. You gotta enjoy your life, right? You gotta put your life to improve your life the way you want to enjoy it. You can't be worried about everybody else around you. You gotta say, you know what? What makes me happy as a man? Right? Women like Shiesty Bum, let me tell you something. Women are doing what they're supposed to do. And they're going to be the way they are, man. They are robbers, right? They're scavengers. It is what it is. Either you fuck with them or you're not. Find your budget, find who you can deal with, your speed or Orlando, and stick within that speed. But women are gold diggers in some form. In some form, way or another, a woman is a gold digger. Now, you might have different levels, right? Shiesty Bum might be a forward. She might be, You might meet her and she be like, you gonna pay my bills? Are you gonna buy me some high heels? You know what I'm saying? That's shiesty bum. But then you have other women who may not want you to buy them right away. They might want to, you better be good in bed. They want to see if you're good in bed first. Then they want to see if you're gonna listen to them, right? Do you have too many girls? And then they want to see if you got money. But best believe, money is always in the equation. Best believe that. And women like Cardi B need to stop having all these expectations going in. You have to get in where you fit in, Cardi. Got to get in where you fit in, shiesty bum. Because y'all the one got your hand out. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me. Gobble, 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 gobble. Y'all greedy. Y'all want everything. Give me. So that means y'all got to get in where y'all fit in. Simple as that. Women have to understand that they can't have it all. They got to be more realistic with the expectations. If you're going to meet a man who makes money and has a lot of women, and you like him and you think he makes you feel good, you got to accept what comes with him or leave him alone. Go find you a nigga at McDonald's, pull him out the toaster. But if you're going to deal with a rich dude with the bag, he's going to have a gang of women. It's been like that through history, and women are never going to change this. Women would never stop this. I don't care how bad they are. I don't care how good a pussy they got. I don't care how they smile. It ain't going to happen.
Submissive, of course. But get his mama on your side.
Yeah, I mean, if that works for you, shiesty bum, if that works for you, hey, I'm cool with that. If this is how you want to live your life, live your life. Treat your man how you want. But let me tell you this, shiesty bum, eventually, you know what I mean? You're going to get you a dog, and y'all going to live in that motherfucking apartment, just the two of y'all. Just the two of y'all. Because you won't get married. Treat men how you want to treat men. You won't have a lifelong partner. You'll just be on a roller coaster. You're going to be on a roller coaster. And if you're happy with being thrown around and slutted out and dug out, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Shiesty bum, just long as you, this is what I tell the women. As long as you can accept what comes with being a whore, don't get mad when you open that door. It ain't gonna be nobody on the side. That's all. Just like men, men gotta accept, what comes with dealing with women, right? You gotta understand that these women are not loyal, and they're gonna have rosters. They're gonna cheat. They're gonna do things just like you can't control them, and women can't control men. So if you can't receive that, then you have to die with your dog. You and your dog got to be chilling. Woof, 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 woof. Your dog going to be like, ooh, woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. And you can talk to him till the walls come down.
Ever start looking at you as a daughter before you get married. She's going to push that nigga into marriage. Trust me. Of course your guy has to like you. Like, it's not.
Don't know mother want their son to marry an ex-stripper. Don't know son's mother want their son to marry a whore. And that's what Cardi B has to understand. His mama's there. And one thing about men, they got a mom that they chill cool with. Mom word go a long way. I mean, It don't. I mean, if he really loves Cardi B, he's going to be with Cardi B anyway. But it helps. It helps if you got mom on your side. Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B.
Not like the guy despises you and you the mama just don't. You get it because here's the thing: guys will drag our feet. But your biggest advocate gonna be that mama. Men, we look at our mom as a good judge of character. Also, we look at how you treat our moms as how you would treat our kids. Somebody said Rihanna is her. All right. You're right, though. Anyway, let me keep playing.
Again, you know what I'm saying? So thank you to Billboard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, who else is on there? And she's like naming some people. She's like Cardi B. And I said, wait. No, I'm talking about the sports part. She said, no, Cardi B is on the sports part. I said, what are you talking about? This word every day I love. You got to check out the Billboard. Billboard, thanks, but I don't even know how to feel about the shit. So I said, what's going on? Read it. So she read it. Cardi B has made appearances at the AFC Championship game or football games, and they named some other places that she's been at, sports related. And I'm like, but it was all around Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they was relating for her to even make a sports list. When we up here 5 days a week trying to do our motherfucking job, niggas just do. I'm here with Stephon Diggs, no disrespect, and now you on the Billboard top sports list? Shit is wild. I don't know how they judging these lists anymore, but Cardi B's in the top sports list, which is probably a slight to other people who didn't make the sports list, who do sports 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week. So we'll start there. She's in the top sports, whatever category it is for Billboard. I don't know how y'all are judging. But for her to say that they've been broke up, you ain't been broke up. Don't go Ben. You could go broke up. Don't go Ben. Let's leave Ben out of it. Because you just was at the AFC Championship game talking about he been working hard, y'all. He been doing his thing. Yo, you know, he practiced. And it's the dedication. Y'all don't see the dedication. The dedication, that's what's there. Y'all don't see that. This was 2 weeks ago. So I don't want to, the word Ben is out. I'm not jacking Ben. Broke up? Okay, cool. I feel that. I'm not going with Ben. Secondly, did you see the new bitch he had though? Stephon Diggs? New bitch crazy, yo.
She's tough.
Yeah, she tough, man.
She's tough.
I don't know if she can rap, dance, or whatever else she got going on. New bitch is tough,
Who is he talking about?
man. And it's like, yo, what I feel like wearing today. You know, some
Respectfully, I disagree with this. If you're with Cardi B, that's not what's going on. Again, unfortunately, we know how men are. Shit, I'm a nigga. But when you decide to get with a Cardi B and go public with her, you shouldn't be on some what am I wearing today? This is a brand.
Then that's where you're wrong. It don't work like that, academics. I go public with all my women. I go public with all 50 of my women. I don't care. I'm the king of my castle. Ain't no woman coming in running nothing. Cardi come in and get in where does she fit in? Oh, here you go, shiesty bum. Here we go, shiesty bum. I'm talking about men ain't shit. Okay. We ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit either. We two ain't shit ass people. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. We both, listen. Let me tell you something, shiesty bum. You women choosing the money is not going to make niggas be faithful to you. You guys are doing this to yourself. You guys telling, oh, I'm independent. I get my own money and I want your money. Niggas ain't gonna be faithful. Niggas ain't loyal to money and sex, nigga. We not loyalty for that. Right? Shiesty Bum, you guys are whores for money. Shiesty Bum, you guys are whores. You guys are prostitutes. So what do you mean you better than us? You lie, you steal, you cheat. Okay, we fucked up too. We fucked up too. I'll give you that, Shiesty Bum. I'm gonna give you that win, Shiesty Bum. We fucked up too. But y'all fucked up too. Y'all ain't better. Y'all are just straight whores. Cardi B did a whole movie on drugging niggas and taking their money. That's enough proof right there. There's a lot of strippers. Then we ain't gonna talk about the corporate women sleeping their way to the top, sleeping with CEOs, right? Sleeping with whoever they can to get that promotion, using their sexuality to manipulate the workplace. You guys are no better than we are. We both fucked up. We both fucked up, Shiesty. Let's keep it real. Shiesty Bum, Shiesty Ruthless. We keep it 100. We fucked up. But the only reason I'm heavy-handed on you guys so much, Shiesty, is you guys complain about men a lot, but y'all ask for a high price to be with y'all. Yeah, we manipulate. But I just said we fucked up, though. Shiesty, I'm not taking our part. We fucked up. But y'all fucked up, too. We both fucked up. We fucked up individuals. Right? So, it is what it is. And this is where I've been since I've been on men. We do some fucked up shit. Women, y'all do fucked up shit, too. But Cardi B, the only problem I have with y'all, so where do y'all get these expectations from, though? That's my point. What do you mean you expect the nigga to pay all your bills? Expect the nigga to do all this shit for you? That's what killed me. Listen, men don't have no problem with doing for women. When y'all have expectations of how much we should do for y'all, that changes the fucking game. And then you got this nigga academics on here talking about, well, if you come out public, that's not standards if you want everybody's money. Just because y'all want niggas' money, that's not, y'all standards is give me all your money. Then we want you to be loyal. Then we want you to be emotionally intelligent. Then we want you to be faithful. Then we want you to kiss our feet. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. You guys have to be more reasonable. Hey, if we want money from you guys, you can guys have money bitches you want. If you want to be Shiesty Bum, you want me to be faithful, you got to pay for this dick. You got to pay for me to be loyal to you. Period.
And move. This is a life move. This is a stakes is super high move. Otherwise, there's a lot of pretty Hispanic chicks with a big butt that suck dick good. Like, just go get with them. If you're gonna get with a Cardi B, I know some of y'all might be like, nah, well, there's other girls, but why get with the Cardi B then? And why go public with her? You got to do the move. You got to do the move. If you get what I'm saying?
Sometimes you want to show off with that chinchilla. Or I'm not saying that Cardi ain't a chinchilla, but she like a nice lover. it depends on what you feel like wearing that particular day. When it comes to Stephon Diggs, and this is no slight to Cardi B. Cardi B, know I love her. That's my homegirl. I haven't seen her in a while, but I love her like cook food. But what I'm saying is this: when you get into a relationship like this, knowing that this guy has different girlfriends and so on and so forth, not just different girlfriends, different baby mothers and babies that's on the way, including one from Cardi, if I'm not mistaken, right?
They have a son.
Right. So you know what you was getting into. Before the show started, we was actually talking about this. And I'm like, look, first of all, you have to respect honesty. And I don't think Stephon Diggs is lying to any of these females. I think and I don't know this for a fact, but I think he's very honest. I think he's very open about, look, I have another baby coming on ways. I know niggas that's hiding babies now. I know niggas who ain't tell their girlfriend or their other baby mother about a baby that they had or about to have. So you got to respect his honesty. That's first and foremost. Secondly, after a certain age, or at a certain age, when you're somebody like Stephon Diggs, who's probably in his prime, his age, football career, et cetera, he doing what he like to do. You know, he's not ready to settle down. It doesn't seem like it. And if you don't have that conversation with him, like, look, you going to settle down or not? And if he doesn't tell you yes, you can't get mad at that. You know what it is, Pete? It's called assumption. When you're assuming you want to get the best seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fucking 20 times platinum. So you assuming that that's your seat.
Right.
But then you might like this for that seat. You get what I'm saying? So that's my point being is this: you know what you got into when you got in this relationship. Secondly, if you don't communicate, lack of communication destroys the nation. If you don't communicate properly and say, yo, make sure that bitch don't be there, I want to be there. If you don't have that combo, you can't assume that you're going to be in that position. That's my personal opinion. But
Okay. Holy. All righty then.
And that's the fact. Women with all these unreasonable expectations, assumptions, is out of line. Don't nobody owe you guys nothing. Us men do not owe you anything. The money we give you, the time we spend with you, we don't owe you that. We don't owe it to you. We don't owe you nothing. So I don't know why you guys are sitting here trying to get all in your feelings, trying to, I don't want to be with you because you got this chick that. Dude, you have a view of my lifestyle before you get in. And I've been transparent with you. This is who I am. And you have a right to choose whether to deal with me and whatever comes with me, or you can walk away. That's fair. I'm being fair to you and the people around me. I'm giving you the truth. This is who I am. This is what I'm going to do. And if you ain't fucking with it, I'm cool. Have a nice life. I'll see you in the passing. We'll wave here and there. But don't come in after I tell you, okay, I don't care. It doesn't matter because I want to be, I love you no matter what. And I don't care about you as long as me and you have together. We have our fun and we have our time together. I'm cool. And then switch up on me. Because now, once you try to switch up on me, after I done told you the truth and you decide to fuck with me, and now you don't want to fuck with me because you changed your mind, then I'm going to have to cut you loose. Because I demand consistency. I demand transparency. Simple. I'm being transparent with you. I demand you be transparent with me. And if you're not with it, if you're not with who I am, then beat your feet. And don't come in here trying to change me and fit me in a box. Don't try to put me in a monogamy box because I'm not doing monogamy. Don't play. I was totally honest with you. And you said you cool. Now you want to switch it up on me? But here's the part. It doesn't bother me that you switched up on me because my life is still intact. When you walk out, everything's still in its place. You just one piece that's missing. That's fine. There's too many women that's going to be there because they know I got money. They know I got fame. They know I got a good dick. They know that I got a personality. They know I got looks. Now, they're going to do the same thing you do. We're going to go back and forth, flip-flop for a while. That's why I might end up having 20 baby mamas. But it is what it is. It is what it is.